What's up guys, Maxim here, welcome back to another video. Before jumping into today's video, I wanted to say thank you so much for the amount of support the channel been receiving. Every like, every comment is very appreciated and means the world to me. So I don't usually ask for a specific number of likes on a video, but I thought it would be a fun way to engage the community, and let's just say maybe 50 likes on this video would be amazing. Alright, with that being said, in this video we will be discussing the possible units we are expecting to see on the Ones banner next week. As most of you already know, Global don't usually stick to the same unit release schedule, and the banners are usually entirely different from what being released on the JP version of the game. Taking last week for example, Red Freezing Jericho banner, the banner contained unreleased characters that we did not expect to see. When it was released on the JP version of the game, the banner only contained Red Jericho, and on Global it contained Red Fat King, Red Gamer Shin, and Green Roxy, which is crazy. So when watching this, try taking it with a grain of salt. With that being said, let's have a look on how the Ones banner looked like when it was released on the JP version of the game. The banner contained all the festival units, which is the Goddess Elizabeth, Lost Vein Meliodas, Small Winged King, and the one Escanor on top of that. The banner also contained a new version of King Arthur that got entirely overshadowed by the one Escanor. This version of Arthur is a fantastic PvE unit that I'm planning to make a whole separate video going through his skills and passive, so make sure you subscribe to the channel. On top of that, the banner also contained various coin shop units such as Green Murden, green version of Esterosa, Blue Droll, Red Zeldris, Red Escanor, and finally Red Demon Meliodas. This is a really good unit, especially because it would enable you to get like dupes of these characters instead of waiting for them to go on sale and spending SSR coins buying them. Beside those units, the banner also included the red version of Roxy, the green version of Gamer Shin, Camilla, and demon version of Hendrickson. These are the units that we are expecting to see on this banner, especially on the recent dev notes that the game developers promised to stick to the same loot pool that we were seeing on the JP version of the game. Since we are on the topic of the one Escanor and the event like that are surrounding him, let's just like talk about what we might be seeing next week during this festival. On this festival, the JP introduced a new version of food that can only be used in PvE, like dungeons, final bosses, or tower trials. Each food had a different effect. The first one being increasing the damage dealt by 40%, the second one is reducing the damage dealt by 40%, and the final one is making you immune to being old couch depleted. Also, as I mentioned earlier, just like keep in mind that this food or dishes are only going to be used in PvE. You can't use them in PvP. It's going to be interesting how they're going to be adapting like the tower trials and different like kind of events, the final bosses and so on to this, like around this food. So because it's really OP, because like increasing the damage dealt by 40% is gonna make like units like Assault Meliodas or the one Escanor really OP. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they're going to change up like the events and so on. And plus like King Arthur's passive is going to be a game changer, especially in PvE. But we're gonna leave it to the next video where I'm gonna be covering this awesome unit. In addition to that, we will be having like various missions, events where upon completing, you should be getting like a chance to get one copy of the new Green King Arthur, which is very nice. In case like you don't get lucky to pull him from the one banner, you get a guaranteed copy of him. So it's really nice that they're doing this. Makes it fair for everybody, and you should be getting like plenty of opportunities to get different rewards, because they're going to be included in like exchange shops. If you finish like these various missions, you should be able to getting these coins where you can actually exchange for different rewards, because yeah, you should be getting like SSR pendants, engraving stones, maybe cosmetic enhancement stones as well, maybe some demon materials, which is very good, especially for new players that can't farm the raids and so on. So I'm looking forward to that. On top of that, the game developers also introduced like a new kind of like bundles where you can actually buy, and this bundle like is like a step up bundle where you can actually pick up like fully awakened characters, or you can actually buy the actual character For example, this bundle introduced like you can the first step is like you can get like version of Escanor, which is like the green or the red one, I believe. I'm not sure which version, but yeah, the second step, it's guaranteed that you get like the blue Zeldris, and the third version you get like festival unit, which is like red Lostvayne Meliodas. It's very interesting that they're going to be introducing this, which is like enable you maybe like whenever the festival units like come up, you can actually buy the previous one. I don't know how they're going to be implementing this. It's really confusing to me, because a lot of people would rather like pay up like around $200 maybe and pick up like the actual unit. If you don't have it, maybe it's a great worth, I don't know, but I think it's orientated towards people that missed a lot of banners and give them like a chance to pick up like previous maybe festival units that they actually missed on, and maybe like some other units. Yeah, I hope I covered everything on this video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. As always, I really appreciate it and do help the channel a lot. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope I catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.